Hello, hello, hello. I know it has been a while. Don't even at me. I am here finally. Ha. Sorry, I'm just replying to a message. But yes, I am here. I am everywhere right now. First time streaming in a week. And I apologize for that, guys. I had a lot of shit happen. Where I couldn't even get anywhere near the PC, let alone stream. So yeah, it's been one of those weird things where I haven't been able to do anything that I want to do, but I've made do with everything else. But yeah. I will start the game soon, I promise. And I will change everything. It should be that one, I'm sorry. Yeah. Hopefully, everything goes smoothly. At the moment, I am streaming on Twitch and Kick and also YouTube. Just let me know where you are watching from, so then that way I know. Because my shit is all fucked up right now. Like, all fucked up. I have to figure out how to do things a little bit differently, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So, yeah. But without further ado, let us go like this. What's new in the shop? That is actually really, really loud.
Laid before you is the bounty of history. A powerful calling.
That's actually really sick. I like it. Huh. Huh.
Ah, very good.
A demon facade. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's it. It's like everything for fucking everything else except for goddamn necromancers. What the fuck? I don't like it. Okay. Okay, so let us play. Let us play. I need to change the look of that scythe. For now it doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Okay. So here's to hoping that everything goes the way it should. What are you saying there? I'm dropping frames. I may have to cut back on one of them. On one of the platforms I'm streaming on. It'll probably end up being Kick that I stop streaming on. If it doesn't want to play nicely. If anything wants to play nicely. Nothing wants to play nicely. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm talking shit. It's what I do. I can't help it. And yes, I ran past him before, so just so I could get that.
Tower this morning. She's been gone for so long. You don't. Is she back? Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
Really? Are you sure about that?
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
Really?
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
Yes, I have had to turn the graphics right down.
I can feel
So just bear in mind with that.
Swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
That is very true.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Okay, fine. Since you can't help me.
Go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard.
Why? You can't make me. You You can't make me be on guard. Just get a little bit closer. Because let's face it. Is he still following? Probably not. Really? I have to actually go from there? Well, that's pretty fucked. That's pretty fucked. I've got to run all the way down from up here. Just because he won't goddamn follow. Fucking Jesus. Come on, mate. Let's go. Oy vey. Yeah, follow me this way. Or you can be a little bitch about this as well. What's the bet that there's a fucking statue up here? How crappy would that be if there was actually a statue up here? I know, I got a gut feeling. What is this? What? Oh. That's exactly where I had to go. Come on. Donan, where the frick are you, mate? My guy. Come on. Let's go. He keeps bloody disappearing on me. There we go.
Thaisa? You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes. Well...
If an enemy is hit by Reap dies within 2 seconds, you gain 30% attack speed for 3 seconds. Yeah. Reap instantly kills enemies below 5% life. Oh, this does not work on bosses or players. Reap forms a corpse under the first enemy. A hit can only occur once every 5 seconds. Okay, this one and then this one. Okay, fine. Yeah. Let's go.
And why would I help you?
Because I helped you.
We all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the soul stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
Mm-hmm. But she
I
does.
don't need much. Just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But
Stupid.
you did help me survive Andarir's summoning.
Yeah, I did.
So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need.
Of course. Where am I going now? Who am I finding? Oh, really? I have to go looking through here? Fucking Jesus. Jesus, I say. Okay, let's go kill shit. I'm sorry for disappearing after saying those awful things. Mother, I'm sorry for disappearing after saying those awful things. I know it was hard watching me die in front of you, so I sought aid in the swamps of Hauser. You were right, nothing could be done, but I had to try. Please don't hate me, Miffy. Really? I can't destroy them? But what if I want to? Hi! Hey, whoa! Whoa! Hello, hello, hello! Sorry, I have so much shit running at the moment. Hi, both of you. I didn't see them. I apologize. I'm in my own little world. 3. What? I can't help it that I am in my own little world. And I have 3 streaming services up right now. I'm streaming on 3 different platforms right now. So, you know, it's hard for me to keep track of all of them. With how my shit is all set out, which I have to sort it out at some point. So it's all nice and pretty and it's viable for me to look at. But right now it's not. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. How are you both? Yeah, everything that I kill gives me gold. Gold, give me the gold. How are you both? You've probably answered me, but I can't see it because I can't scroll right now. I know I am like the worst person right now. Gold. Hey, I see gold back there. Okay, now I can... Uh-oh. What did you do? Yeah, I seriously have to figure out a prettier way of having this. What the? How did you set fire to yourself? How did both? Okay, you both need to learn to be careful around fire. Fire bad, okay? It's usually me that's gonna be careful around fire, not you guys. Fire is bad. Fire is bad for your health. I mean, unless it's for cooking food, and then it's not bad because fire helps. Okay. Okay. And so because of that you weren't paying attention and you ended up burning yourself? Is that where this is going? Because if that's the case, then... Get out of it, you little bastard. You have no burns, okay. So not actual fire, or was it actual fire? What? Queenie, now I'm being confused. No, no looking. They're not worth it. They are not worth your time. I promise you. Ah. Yes, now I get it. Now I get it. I am with the... I'm with it now. Like I said, I've got this all... how I've got this set up. If I was to take a photo and show you guys how I have this set up, you both would be like, what the actual fuck, Rum? Like, what the actual fuck are you doing? You need help. Oh, shit. That was a really, really bad throw of blight. This is what happens when you don't play in a while. I'm with the picture. I might actually have to, when I finish stream, I might actually have to take a photo of how I've currently got this set up, so then that way you guys can both be like, The actual fuck? What sort of drugs are you on? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I can guarantee you that I don't. Because I've got... Because I've also... Okay, you try and have fun at work. And no, the relationship isn't worth it. I will not take care. Because I don't know how to. I don't know how to care for myself. Mainly because I'm a special sort of special. But yes, I have, because I have Twitch. Otto, I mean, I will get to hug Otto. So it's fine. That's not really a punishment. Yeah, because I have Twitch and YouTube and Kick on at the moment with me streaming, it's all sorts of messed up. Army of the dead, motherfucker. Hey! Ugh. I really should start using those. I have consumables that I don't use. Increases critical strike damage by 25% and experience gain by 5% for 30 minutes. Increases cold resist by 15% and experience by 5% for 30 minutes. I don't even know if I can have both of them on at the same time. I have no fucking clue. But yes, it's all sorts of messed up at the moment. All sorts of messed up. But I will clean it up. Just right now. It's just gonna stay a mess. So, you know what? We're gonna go like this. We're gonna see how these work. Because I've never used them. I don't use the elixirs and shit, even though I probably should. Oh, dang. I can see that that this is lagging hardcore. Oofed. Oofta. I may have to stop stream on one of them. Oh, that was a really shitty use of light.
What is this?
Get out of it. You little bastard. Ow. So, yes. Corpse explosion. Get out of it. Get out of the fire. Fire bad. I mean, it seems to be doing a lot better with the crit. What the frick of what the fuck? I don't know, man. I never said you could fucking attack me, you little shit. Get out of it. You. I see you, Mr. Fallen Shaman. That's what I want to do. Thank you. Get out of it. But other than that, Queenie, how have you been? We haven't spoken in a few days. I hope you have been well. Other than that. Okay, is that... Okay. Okay, good. Get out of it. That corpse explosion was actually really, really well done. I like it. It was perfect. Get out of it. Hey. Get back here. Killing everything.
It is done.
Yay. Level 39. That's what I was looking for. Nope. Let's go. I like the core skill. It happens, unfortunately. But I'm always here if you need to talk. I may not answer straight away because of work and stuff like that, but you know, I'm always around to talk. How dare you have a barrier on you? Ooh. I see you down there. You little bastard. These guys thinking they can kill me. I mean, they got close. I'll give him that, but still. These guys thinking they can kill me. Why are you guys popping up out of the ground? Like, popping out of the ground like daisies. Like, why? I don't get it. You guys aren't the Huns out of Mulan. Oh. Hello, Witchy, where are you? Hey, I have a message on Discord. Which I will answer momentarily. Maybe. I'm still around. I still care. I promise. I know. Honestly, I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. Hmm. Well, that's not good. Oh no. Okay. So just bear with me. I'm going to stop that one. Okay. So that should have stopped. Kick. Awesome. And now I'm just going to bring that down. Move this across. Yeah. Well, I mean, especially when there has been so many that you have helped, and still people are like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. I mean, that's like, if I could be around a lot more, you 100% know that I would. Yeah, I did, but everything was just running like really, really slow, and I could see how bad it was lagging, so I just went, fuck it, down with kick. I just ended stream on kick. Didn't say I was ending stream on kick, but I did. So see, this is why, honestly, this is why I need a third monitor, because I already have an idea in mind with what I would do with that third monitor. So yeah. The cauldron reeks of demonic fire, sulfur, ash, and blood. The prophecy lives in my dreams that Sanctuary falls and I along with it. But Elias says there is another path, Lilith. I feel a connection with her deep in my bones. I know she is the answer. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's... It... I can understand how frustrating it is. It's just... It's so unfair. Like, people just... I don't think people get it. That if somebody helps you out, you try and be around with them as much as possible. You know, just to show that, you know, that thanks and that support and everything like that. Now, with me going to well, hopefully getting a different job, yeah. Well, see, I had that issue with wanting to stream. I was like, bro, I was like, I don't want to stream in case I do get that. Like, one, I get nobody come in, or two, I have people come in and go, why aren't you fucking toxic? You know, because people like to see the toxicity, like to hear the toxicity. So that's why people go ahead and follow and support toxic streams. But then I had Hansi just turn around and go, just do you. Don't try and be toxic. Don't try and, you know, don't do everything that you see people doing on stream. Just be yourself. And I was like, I just be myself, really. Which is why there are a lot of times I am not, like, there are a lot of times where I'm very much the oh shit kind of person, because that's me in real life. And if people can't handle that, well, so fucking what, I don't care. Yeah, see, I won't use, if I have anything like that come in, I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. You know, I just don't. I don't know how people can do it. I don't know how people can do it. But people do. People do, and it's sad. It's really, really sad. But I'm hoping that with this other job that I get, like if I do end up getting it, that one, I still may not be around a lot because I'll have to go to sleep earlier because I'll be starting earlier. But in saying that, I know for sure that I'll definitely be around on Fridays, Saturdays, and maybe Sundays, depending. And but then again, in saying that, if I get this job when I start, like when my store starts its refit, if I get them, like if I can do both of them at the same time, I won't be around anywhere. I won't even be streaming until my body just goes, no, you can't do both. Because it'll be me working through the night, doing that till about midnight, and then going from midnight, and then from about past to when it is I would wake up, that's when I'd sleep, and then, you know, so it's gonna be hell, but I'm hoping to be able to do both of them for as long as possible, because then that's gonna allow me. I'm gonna get taxed like there's no tomorrow, but it's going to then allow me to have a little bit of extra dosh, so that I can at least save for shit. I can go ahead and buy shit. Yeah, so there's gonna be times where I'm not gonna be around at all, but you know, people need to realize that that's okay. And a lot of people don't, and a lot of people are like, I'm just going to go to whoever's toxic because A, B, and C aren't around, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, bro, you know, when they are around, you're still watching the person who's toxic and everything like that. And people bother me. Like, they do my head in. They really do. They really do my head in. But it is what it is. There's nothing that anybody can do about it, unfortunately. And I know that's probably making like no sense. Like I'm bringing in a whole heap of different shit to explain like the one thing. So I know it probably makes no sense, but in my brain it does, even though my brain is fried. Oh yeah, I know, and trust me, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. And I mean, you yourself know that if I can be there from the start of a stream to the end of the stream, I will be. There are times where I can be there from the beginning of stream, but then I'm like, I've got to do this, and this. Once I've done these things, then I can pop in and stuff like that. And I'm happy to do so, but then there are times where I'm like, I don't even want to be by the PC. I don't want to do anything. You know, so there's that. You know, I sit here and go, if I can't justify myself sitting at, like, there are times where you've been streaming and I've gone, I love it a bit, so I really do, but I've got one, I'm stressed to the max, and two, I have like the biggest fucking headache on the face of the planet. Looking at a screen is only gonna make it worse. You know, and I'm sure she's gonna understand that I'm not gonna be around, and that's fine. You know, I used to think that if I wasn't in someone's stream when I was there all the time, that they would get really, really shitty with me, really, really pissed off, and a couple of people did. Thank Christ I don't deal with them anymore, but they used to be really, really pissed off because I wasn't there every time they streamed, and I was like, I live on the other side of the fucking planet to you, for one. And two, I have a life outside of the internet. Right? It may not seem like it because I am in your stream all the time, you know, but there are days where I have shit on and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna give up the shit that I have on just to be on your stream. You know, that's not how this shit works. And then, you know, it was just, it was, honestly, it got to a point where people who stream I wasn't in very much, but understood, like, because they understood of everything, like, they understood things going on outside of the internet. I even just turned around and went, I'm done. I'm not going to be in anyone's stream. There were times where I just did that. And I've gotten to a point now where I'm like, you know what, if people can't understand that I have a life outside of the internet, fuck them, I don't care. I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not going to justify that I wasn't there because of A, B, and C. No, if you can't handle that, I am a real person who has shit going on outside of the internet, then that's on you. You know, that's not my problem. But yeah, there were plenty of times where I was like, one of the streams, or one of the communities that I was a part of, one of the communities I was a part of, I was the first sub to this person, right? When they got their sub badge, I was the first sub, and like the very first sub, and I was also a mod, and I turned around and I was like, hey, look, I'm not gonna be around very much. I'll be around as much as I can, but I have university and I have this and I have that, blah 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 blah. And it was, yeah, that's cool. And then it was, you know, that it was cool for about 2 weeks, and then it was like, why the fuck aren't you around anymore? And I was like, are you kidding me right now? I told you that I wouldn't be around as much because I have shit outside of the internet. They're like, yeah, but while you're at uni, can't you be, you know, in the stream? I'm like, I can be, but I'm not gonna be able to hear anything because I'm gonna be listening to my lectures. I would rather be listening to my lectures than listening or watching you stream, because this is going to determine whether or not I get a really good paying job. Sitting here moderating your stream is not going to do that. Like, what the actual fuck? I don't get it, you know. And then very, very slowly I just started being in less and less, and now I'm no longer a part of that person's community, and I'm happy that I'm not, because I am a much better person now that I'm not part of that community. Like, I mean, you've seen it. I'm not in Brian's stream all the time. You know, there are times where I'm like, bro, I just can't. I love the Juiced fam, and I love everything that it stands for and everything like that, and I love that we band together, but I'm just like, man, I just can't. I just can't. You know, and especially with the newbies coming in, and, you know, and then being around for a few weeks when we've had stream racer and going, why the fuck can't I win a race, but these people win all the time, and blah. I'm like, bro, it's a fucking game. It's all about RNG. Shut the fuck up. You know, you can bitch and moan and complain as much as you like. It's not going to change anything. You know, you can be like, hey, Brian, can you do this? Can you do that? And yeah, okay, he takes the piss out of it, but I'm like, bro, it's just a fucking game. You know, like, that's why when I say something, you know, like, oh, surely I'm gonna win a race this week, you know, I always make sure I put the kappa after it, because at least that way anyone who knows why people put kappa know that I'm just going, if I win, I win. If not, I don't fucking care. You know, it's not about winning, it's about being there within a community environment that's all, you know, that's the same sort of mindset, pretty much. And people don't seem to get that. People don't seem to get that at all. And I think to me, that's really, really annoying. You know, is that it's expected that you're always going to win like, you're going to win every week, and when you don't, it's like, bro, what the fuck? Why didn't I win? you know, it's just, it to me it's frustrating. It's frustrating to read, which is why there are times where I'm just sitting there going, bro, I don't even care. I don't even care. You know, there are times where I've been in the stream and I'm just moving something across, and hopefully that now works. Hopefully. You know, there have been times where I've been in the chat and I'm just sitting there going, bro, I don't even fucking care, right? Just like, I wouldn't say anything. I'll just sit there and I'll watch and I'll just lurk and everything like that. But I'm like, man, people just need to realize that not everything is controlled by the person streaming. Like, it's frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. Like, I mean, when was the last time that Brian streamed? Like, and I can guarantee everyone's gonna be like, when's Brian streaming again? Come on, when are we seeing Brian stream? Like, come on, bro, he has a life. Like, he has a lot of shit going on, and you still want him to stream on top of that? Really? Okay. You know, like, when shit calms down. Hey, there we go. It's not cut off now. You know, maybe when shit calms down, he'll be back. But still, bro, like, he's only human. You know, it's not like he's a god or anything. Oh man, it's just funny. Like, you know, it's just funny to watch. You know, people complaining about not being able to do shit. And I'm like, or not being able to see, you know, someone stream and be like, what the fuck? You know, and you're like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, just shut the fuck up. So, yeah. I mean, I mean, and it's not just him that's busy, you know, like, Adsy's busy, and, Gio's busy, and, Zesty's busy. Like, the four of them are so busy banging out these products, you know, banging out the flavors, that I don't think people realize how time consuming this shit is. Everyone, I think a lot of people are sitting there going, well, all you've got to do, you know, is you got to do this and you got to do that and you got to do that. And clearly you have the rest of the fucking day. And it's like, no, because it's time consuming. Because, you know, it's label design. It's making sure that everything is right with all the flavors. And, you know, making sure that everything's balanced the way it should be. And, you know, and then it's the 2 stores that he's running. And I'm like, you guys don't understand. Like, I don't think you people realize that he might have, to himself every day, 3 hours a day. And you know what? He uses that time to sleep. Like, I don't think people realize how busy he actually is. And, like, hats off to him, because a lot of people couldn't do it. A lot of people couldn't do it. And who knows, you may not get everyone that's been in recently. And I say recently, you know, before the streams stopped for now. You know, you may not get them all back. You know, not everyone is there every time these streams. Like, there have been plenty that I've missed. But he at least understands that shit happens outside of the internet. You know, where a lot of people don't. So, it's, yeah. People just need to realize that following someone toxic is not always the best thing. And streamers also need to realize that not every one of their followers, which I know you understand, but other streamers also need to realize that not everyone who follows and who's in the stream one day is not always going to be there all the time. Like, I understand that. I know you understand that. I know that there are people who understand it, but there are also a lot of streamers who don't get it. They're just like, nope, not for me. Not for me. If you aren't here every day, then why the fuck are you part of my community? You know, get the fuck out. And it's like, bro, back up. Back up. People have shit outside of the internet. Just be mindful. You know, just because, you know, you're expected to stream every day, it doesn't mean that every day that you do stream that everyone's going to be there. Now I took a whole week off because I had shit going on at home. I realistically wasn't in anybody's stream. Like I popped into a couple, you know, just to double check on things, but other than that, I haven't been in anybody's stream for about a week. You know, like decent amount of time. You know, like I had overnight I had Bajira's stream going because of the drops and everything like that, but I mean other than that, not really. I'm basically I've basically been away from everything for a week. Because I was trying to set all this shit up and I was trying to do other things, and I just had a whole heap of shit going on, and you know, with the cat and then fucking with my parents coming home and dealing with all that drama, and I just my brain wasn't in it. My mental state was not there. You know, it was very much the what the fuck am I doing? I have no brain power. I just can't. So yes, some people just don't seem to get it. Some people don't seem to get anything. What my sisters do not understand is that we have more in common with Lilith than her enemies. The tree may exist outside the eternal conflict, but we don't. Our survival lies with the mother of sanctuary. You are some crazy bitch.
Do you have a habit of snooping around other people's homes?
No, not really. Yeah, some people are. Some people are.
Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death.
I will kill you.
In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias, and she will know that Lilith is our future.
No, she's not. I'm gonna kill you. You some crazy bitch. This bitch be cray cray. You do realize that you don't actually scare me, right? And I will kill you. And I'll make it look like an accident.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey. Here you are. Come on. Come on. Army of the dead. Really? Because I'm escaping it pretty damn well. Oh, except for that. Like a dumbass.
I need more time.
Yes, people need to realize that the world doesn't revolve around them. That's where I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get at. I can speak. Fucking die, you little bitch.
Black
What did I just pick up? Hey, that's a nice shield. That is a nice shield. I like it. I mean, I'm not gonna use it, but I still like it. Gotta love that some people honestly believe that they are the center of the universe. It's sad, really. In all honesty, unless you are a parent, you are the center of nobody's universe. Ow! What are you gonna be so rude for? Huh? Why'd you have to blow up on me? Rude dude. Oh yeah, Mr. Shaman, I see you there. These guys thinking they can kill me. Why they gotta be so rude? Let's grab the diamond. Dang it. Okay. That works. Get out of it. Dismal Foothills. What a fucking name. What's the bet that there's one like right here? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't check that far up. Maybe. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Let's go have a look. Mainly because I just want to see. Hey, there isn't. Would you look at that? Climb.
Ah, you're back. Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
Thaisa, I have checked on Timur as requested. Her affliction remains as it was before, but she asked about you. Perhaps it is time you visited her yourself.
Even more restless than before.
Of course.
He's lost a son, and inside his grief chips at him every moment he refuses to face it.
The Haradrim have studied the Soul Stone for generations. I have studied it for more than 20 years.
Of course you have.
But there aren't enough books in Sanctuary to contain what we don't know about it. It will take a miracle.
We'll do it.
But that's what you expect from me, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well,
Yes, Haradrim. What do you think of me?
I've been. My life has kept me in Skull's Glen for many years now. I haven't met anyone like her, you, since before my son was born. Strange
Really?
as it may sound, you remind me of what it was like to be young, to adventure,
To encounter danger?
to believe I can defeat it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I am too. If I had ridden to Lorith and stayed in Eldheim, if I raised Yorin to be a scholar rather than a soldier, it doesn't matter.
Well, but it does. If you had reason to be a scholar, he might still be alive.
And how was my sister?
Valther chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
I want to kill Elias so
Can't
badly.
be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
I want to kill him so
It
badly.
wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valther was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service.
Oofed.
This is...
Oofda.
Difficult to believe, I know. I've seen my allies throw their lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that. But turn the wheel twice. No one else will fall to her lies. Give it another turn. Silver, mix some of it into the pot.
I'm observing. I'm observing. What are we doing?
Shah shil you kilnim. Shah shil you kilnim.
Oy
Shah shil you kilnim.
Need a little bit of hatred.
No, it's not working.
Speak to me outside.
Sure.
He is not up to the task.
Well, then who is?
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself.
He.
We cannot erase all his doubt. But his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it though.
Of course not.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try.
True.
Haradrim, come here.
Very true.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
Will it? Will it? Because I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will. Oy vey. And then I gotta go down and do that one. Let's run down this way. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Slide. Slide. Ugh, icky. Icky. I can't destroy that. Okay. This guy is a menace and I don't like him. Yeah, that was the second one. I didn't see him. I love the soundtrack of this area. Oh, it makes me so happy. And this is why I don't have sound on. Like, this is why I have game sounds on for this. For this game, anyway. Every other game, yeah.
We demand blood.
I wonder if I'm actually gonna be able to do it. Come on. Come on. No. No. You guys aren't that scary. Come on. Come on. No. There's one. No, I'm not gonna get all three of them. That sucks. Oh well, I got one of them down. Would have been nice to get the mastery though. Oh well, maybe next time. Ew, icky. I will take those. Icky. Is this where I get to see the tree? I don't want to see the tree. I don't want to deal with the tree. Yellow wine. Take it. I like how my Decrepify is instantaneous and she's actually got to focus on it. On hers. I think that's pretty fucking cool. I mean, granted she's not a necromancer, but I mean she kinda is. Kind of a necromancer. You won't believe what happened today while I was at work, Queenie. I can't even believe that it happened. And I'm actually really, really pissed off that it happened. But there's nothing I can do about it. Well, my drink bottle that I had got knocked off. Got knocked off of where it was sitting, and it went underneath the shelving, and I can't reach it. And so now it's stuck under there until we do the refit. I am so pissed off. Hey, I see you, Mr. Waller. Fuck you and your charging bullshit. I am so pissed off.
Why do we go to this place? There's nothing left for me to do. Can't you see that? Let me return.
No. It's like right in the middle, and the only thing that I can use to get it out would be the cleaner's equipment, and we're not allowed to touch the cleaner's equipment.
No, Haradrim. You will remain with us. There is still more to do.
So, yeah. Yeah. So now it's stuck under there until we do the refit. Which means that, I mean, I have other drink bottles, but it's not the point. The point is that my drink bottle got knocked off, and it's now sitting under some shelving, and I can't get it. I'm so frustrated. So frustrated. Because I don't have any smaller water bottles. The only water bottles I have are like 2-liter bottles. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking carry around with me a 2.2 liter or a 2-liter bottle. That's just not gonna happen. Fuck that noise. So yeah, I have to either go ahead and buy a smaller drink bottle, or just be like, fuck it, and I'll deal with it another time, and just buy water at work. So pissed off.
Do you feel that? The swamp's magic is more potent.
Yeah, I'm just looking around making sure there's nothing for me to kill. Nothing for me to collect. There's shit for me to kill. Let's go. Ow! Why are you gonna be so rude for? Why do they have to be so rude to me? I probably won't stream super long today because I do have a headache and I don't understand why.
Valtha brought me to this place when I was younger.
Like my face is like really hot.
Face your demons.
My head is pounding. But I wanted to stream for at least a little bit today.
No. No, I've had enough of this.
So.
And what will you do instead?
And my neck is really sore.
Nothing in this
I need to
free,
like
Haradrim.
crack my neck and I
Not
can't.
even your magic. Whatever logic you
So
think
I'm-
will win the day.
I'm just
you
not
are
having a good
mistaken.
day.
Where is your sense of adventure? Huh? Not buried in your youth, is it? Go outside and make an offering to the swamp. A ring, a necklace, something you hold dear. While you do, our friend here will
because my
collect
neck is
2
sore?
things, maggot ichor and yellow lotus.
Or because I haven't had
This is foolish.
Valtha forged
A
me
lot of
into the
water
witch
today.
I am. I struggle with her death. I understand why she saw a future in Lilith. The mother of sanctuary isn't so different from the witches of Hawazar. But I won't ever shirk my duty in bringing allies to justice. That is the part of Valtha I will never understand. Not today, but a time will come when I must shed the unrest that plagues me.
Is I have a funny feeling I know why my neck is sore, which is probably why I have a headache, but even so. It is still very, very frustrating. Because the reason I have a sore neck is because of how I slept. And I didn't have a headache before I went to work. So I don't know. Could be anything. Like, could just be because of the heat. It could be because I haven't had enough water. It could be because my neck is sore. Why I have a headache, why I get headaches is a mystery to me. It's frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Like I said, I wanted to stream for a little bit today because I haven't done anything. I haven't done a stream in a week, so I wanted to stream for a little bit. Yeah. Get out of here, little bastards. Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. What the fuck? These guys are making me question so many fucking things, eh? I mean, I'm not doing anything to help myself with how I'm currently sitting, but I don't want to sit up straight because I don't want to stretch my neck out, and have it hurt even more. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I will need to grab some water though. Oh, here's the maggot queen. Icky. You didn't get me in your wall, all that. The maggot queen Icar. Get out of here. Go on, get. I know. Oh, God. Fuck, damn it. This is why I was hoping to stream yesterday. Because people would have been able to get their drops yesterday. So I'm hoping to do a lot more streaming over the coming week, because I have a couple of days off during the week this week, so I might actually be able to get away with streaming for a few hours so that people can get their drops. So there's that. At least drops should be active. I don't know. When it comes to my own stream, I have no fucking clue. Rude, dude. Hey, I'll take both of those elixirs. I love how intense this music is getting. Yeah. I fucking knew it. You know what? We may as well fucking uncover everything now. Might as well, because I've almost got it all uncovered anyway. Oh man. Of course I'm like the only one online. Hey. We have a new thing on our... with our banner. Nice. Nice. I like it. I think the next lot of transmogs is Rogue? No, that one's already been. Oh no, I have no idea.
Good. Make haste. The Haradrim tires of waiting.
Hey.
Set the swamp's gift in the pot to brew a tea.
Hey, I was here before he was.
This is a waste of your time and mine.
Do you see the braziers? Light each of them. Then we will drink the tea and wait.
Really? I have to go light braziers now?
Wait for what?
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you, like poison from a wound.
I will. Don't worry.
Father.
You're in. should have kept you with me at that time.
Why did you let me go?
You were ready.
Clearly he wasn't.
You needed to go.
Oof.
I did.
Oof, that's
I
not
do.
cool.
Stop. Just.
Ark can be pretty brutal.
Father, I'm ready.
Like, I've never, like, I've sunk, honestly, I have the game, and I've sunk 5 minutes into it, purely because it would not load what I wanted it to load and what I needed it to load. Like, the game itself wouldn't load, and then when the game did
What does
load,
that fiend want from me? Now of all times.
it wouldn't load the, it wouldn't load the add-ons, right? And it was just a shit show, and I went, fuck it, and never again. I'm not touching it. I don't care about it.
I warn you, the Horadrim would only hold you back.
Shut the fuck up, Mephisto. What do you want, you little bastard?
Look at them. So consumed by their emotions
Yeah.
that they forget what really matters. Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
I'm gonna kill them both.
I know why you're so afraid of her.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost.
Is that right?
But you still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp? Let the Horadrim deal with Elias. He is their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
Why would I allow you back into the world of Sanctuary?
I know who my real allies are. My friends. Take me back to them.
Mm-hmm.
The day of reckoning will come, and your true friends will be revealed.
Is that right?
Now, take the portal
And
back
are
to
you
your
going to be one of my
ally.
friends, Mephisto? Because I don't think so.
I wouldn't put your hope in Inarius, if that's who you mean. The angel was my prisoner. I have seen his true face. He and Lilith are not as different as you might think.
Oh, of course not. That's why they joined together to create Sanctuary. Well, get together and have a kid.
The angel was already filled with hate when he became my prisoner. All I did was refine his anger.
Of course.
When he escaped back to your world, he brought it with him.
Fucking Anarius.
If Lilith prevails, you'll only have yourself to blame.
I'm not I hate you, Mephisto. So yeah, I've sunk, like I said, 5 minutes into the game. Honestly, I've sunk more time into no, I can't even think of the name of the game. God damn it. But yeah, friends who play it all the time, they wanted me to play, and I was like, I
I don't know yet. He wandered
it won't
around for
it
hours
won't load
until the
in.
tea wore off.
You go, you know, and you
A
guys use
long
mods
journey through the
and add-ons
swamp
and shit like that,
is
and I
more
can't.
rewarding
It doesn't
than a
load
short
them,
run.
and oh,
Yours was even longer, it seems. Did you face your inner demons, as the Haradrim did?
Yes. Hopefully for the last time.
nope. That I can almost guarantee.
Let us begin.
Yeah, like mods
Mix
add
the
like
quick
every
silver
little
in
bit of
pot.
like every little add-on, every mod that they were using, nothing was loading for me. Like I downloaded them all and nothing was working, so I just went fuck ya, I don't care, and I just stopped wanting to play. So I have the game, I just don't play it.
And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. Now, the sulfur. Carefully. Mallet. Just chill you. Chill him. Sulfur. Careful. Now stand back. Just chill you. Chill him. This I need.
There it is.
Is it done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face. Overcome to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still,
Enough. It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakarum Keep. Let's finish this.
Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they I don't know what mods they use. I think they use a reshader. What was it? There was a reshader, then there was a few others that they used, but every time I tried to load the game up and load into the game and stuff, it was just like, yeah, no, fuck you. Get yeeted. So I just went, guys, as much as I'd love to play the game with you, it's just not gonna happen. And they're like, oh, okay. Yeah, so I've never really... Yeah, I have the Steam version. Yeah, like they had a handful of mods, and it was frustrating, to say the least. Because it is something that I would like to be able to play, but the game just doesn't want to load up, and when it does load up, it doesn't want to load mods or add-ons or anything like that, and I'm sitting here going, bro, I just can't. And, you know, nothing wants to work for me, nothing likes me. It's fine. It's like the story of my life. It's like every single game does the exact same shit. Sometimes it wants to load in, sometimes not. Like there's one game I really want to stream and I can't because of all the mods, and I'm like, I'm not getting rid of any of the mods. I love them too much. So I mean, I could go ahead and I could record it and then upload the stream, but or upload the recording, but that's not the same.
My bags are full.
Really? Motherfuck. Okay. Level 40. Level 40. Shit, they are too. Okay. Cool. Then what we're gonna do... No, we're just gonna go from here. Hey! Fucking don't even start it, mate. You know, I'd love to... I honestly would love to stream, Stardew, but because of all the mods and shit that I've got, it's just not what it... Like, I can't even have Discord open when I'm playing Stardew, just because of the amount of mods that I have. I can't have anything open except for the game. Like I tend to have like my browser open and stuff like that, just so that I can look things up, even though I've played the game.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
So many times, and I've done certain things so many times, it just... Nope.
I can break that down.
It just doesn't, it just doesn't like me. Okay, well, as much as I like... No. I'm just gonna destroy it. Ooh. I like it. Let's go. Yeah. It is what it is. I'll find a way to stream it at some point. Even with all the mods that I have. Yeah, have fun with that. I know that they, anything like that can be a bitch to talk to. So, have fun.
Surely you understand that.
I may still be streaming when you get back, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I do have to get up and grab a drink though. That's not what I want. Right. In saying that, Okay, and I am back. Hmm. I will be checking that after. I keep forgetting I have my horse. I was so used to running around without it that now I forget that I have it. Until I see someone else on a horse and I'm like, oh shit, that's right. I have a horse, welcome back. Ugh. I'm sorry. What's he done this time? Ay, some people are just fucking dipshits. What? Ew. Ew. See, this is why. Right, this is why I need my own place. Right, so then that way you can come move in with me and you don't have to deal with any of that sort of shit. Because I actually have a brain.
Oh, what a lonesome place to come seeking knowledge. Neither do we.
I mean, even more so if I actually own the
Another
place.
set of eyes, at last. We've been searching for Timaway with little success.
Oh, sorry, Tim away. And it's funny because I've actually found some really nice houses. I'm like, if only I had the fucking money. Yeah, some people don't get it. Dang cultists. Okay, so that would be if I was to kill all the cultists that I need to around the snake god, then something would happen. Okay, well that's good to know. Fuck off out of here. Okay. Yeah. They're like I said, there's some really nice houses for sale here. Even to rent. But I'm sitting here going, if I had the money to own a house, I would just be like, hey, I have a space for you. I have a room for you if you want it. But then I'm also looking at, like, I've also found,
before she went to his palace?
I don't know. No.
I also found a few where they have, like a granny flat on the same property, and I'm like, I could just, like, hey, I have this space. Do you want it? Because, I mean, I need to get out of the crap that I'm dealing with, and you really need to get out of the crap that you're dealing with. So I can't wait till they fucking do this update where gems are not going to be in the stash. It'll be good. I can't wait. This is 2 more ways. Oval. Of course there's a fucking timed event down there. Hey. Let me get all my skillies back. Okay. Yeah, there was one house. There was one house that I saw that each bedroom has its own bathroom. So there's like 5 bedrooms in the house, and then there was on the same property, there was
Only 2 kinds of people come
a 2-bedroom
those running away from trouble.
a 2-bedroom granny flat townhouse type thing,
Which
and
kind are you, I wonder?
yeah, it was good.
Never heard of him.
I was like, damn.
We think Elias made a pact with the swamp to become immortal. Thaisa said you could help it.
Thaisa. Only she would be cold-hearted enough to send a child to die out here.
We've no intention of dying.
One of you will. That's the way it always ends. Go back
You
where
see,
you came from.
I would
I won't have a child's blood on my hands.
I saw my mother possessed by Lilith. Driven so mad, it
I
killed
would
her.
use the garage
I'm not a child anymore.
if I had my own place to set up all my
So
resin.
be it. If this Elias made a pact, it was with the Tree of Whispers.
There it
There
is.
are many paths to reach it.
But yeah, I would just use the garage
Is in Ingo
because that's where I originally had everything set up.
The sacred incense is
here.
kept in the temple there.
And then with
Retrieve
everything
it,
happening with the cat and
and
everything
your
like
path
that,
to the tree
when it
begins.
first started to happen, I had to move everything out of here because he
Don't say
was
goodbye. Narelle and I will see if we can get some more information.
Well, he
out of
wasn't
Timur.
doing it in the house. He was still not using his cutie litter as much as what he should have been. So I was having to clean it up every day before I could do anything. And so I just went, fuck it. Nobody's using the front room, which used to be one big lounge room. And then when one of my cousins come up, we basically cut the lounge room in half so that it's a smaller lounge room and then not a full bedroom, it's still a bedroom. And then when the former housemate, the dipshit former housemate moved out, I was like, well, nobody's using that room. I'm just gonna move all my resin stuff into there. So I've got the window, like the window in there is always open. Nobody goes in there unless they're wearing a mask. I mean, except for me, I go in there and I'm not wearing a mask because if I'm gonna have, if something's going to poison me and it's the resin, well, fuck it, so be it. When I'm casting, I wear a mask, but when I'm not, then I just go in there and I don't wear a mask and it's fine. But yeah, so I would move, if I had my own place, I would move everything into the garage. I'd use the garage for that, and then I still have a 2-bedroom granny flat, or 1-bedroom granny flat or whatever, for whoever wanted to use it. And instantly I was like, I know that Queenie keeps weird hours, so you know it'd be perfect for her. So yeah, it was like a 2-bedroom. It was like a 2-bedroom granny flat. So
Be alright soon.
yes, I did just cut that person in half. Why? Because they were going to die. And I thought I'd take them out of their misery. Yeah, let's go do the cellar. After I killed this shit. Get out of here, you bastard. Oh, bitch. Whatever the fuck you are. Thing. Grr. But yeah. It's all about whether or not I can afford anything like that. I see that altar of Lilith. Let me at it. Let me at it. There it is. Let's go. And then there was another place I saw where it's like the main house, and then there's like 2 granny flats attached to it, like to the house, but you can't access them from the main house. Yes, this is still my first playthrough. I don't play it as much as what you think I do. The only time I play it is when I'm streaming. But yeah, these 2 granny flats were like attached to the house, but you couldn't access them from the main house. You could only access them from the from like the side, or for both of them through the downstairs laundry, which connected the two of them. I was like, oh, I could use one for this and I could use one for that, or I was like, or I could just be like, hey Queenie, here's one, and you know, I just have a spare and shit like that. So yeah. Morass of Misery, nice. I love the name of some of these places. Get the fuck out of here. With your serpent calling in shit. I'm gonna die. Bastard. Treasure goblin! I want the treasure goblin! Fuck off. I am not doing anything to this treasure goblin. Yep. Back here, you little bastard. Stop running!
They lack the required essence.
You do not. Don't lie to me. I will chase you to the ends of the fucking earth. You little bastard, just die. Merrickson, you're funny. You're funny. Oh. No, I'm doing the main storyline first. I'm doing the main quest line first, and then I'm gonna go back and do all of that. Because, you know, I'm just a sucker for pain. Yeah, I know. But, yeah, no. Like, I still haven't uncovered all of the map. Because I'm like, fuck it, I've got to go back and do... I'm gonna go back and do the... like, the dungeons and... like, all the side quests and everything like that anyway, so fuck it. I'm just doing the main storyline. That's it. For now. For now, I'm doing the main storyline. Go fatty, you little bastard. I mean, you're a big bastard, but still. But, yeah, like, nope. These two I can't unlock yet anyway. Yeah. I'm getting there, slowly. But, like, right now, I'm like, I just want to get through the main storyline. That's it. Yeah. The ones that I've done, the ones I've completed, yes, I claim them as soon as I can. But I've got to complete them. Like, what's this one? Like, I've still got this one here to do, which is like all your side quests, I believe. That one, there's your side quests. Like all your renown and shit like that. Here, I haven't, like, I've done, like, nothing. Here, I've done, like, nothing. Here, I haven't even done this bit here, because that's... yeah. Whatever. Here, I will slowly do shit. Trust me. But for now, I'm just gonna go through and I'm going to do the main storyline. If it means that I get up to level 50 or 55 and I've still got shit I need to do, then fuck it, so be it. I'll do it. You're not? You played this more than me, currently. You did this one this morning? Wow. So in other words, I'm going to be ahead of you? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm gonna end up being ahead of you? Like I honestly haven't played this unless I've streamed it. I don't play this unless I'm streaming it. Like I have other characters, or I could make another character that I can use and play and stuff like that, but I just wanna just get this over and done with. I found it! I found it! Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am... Like, I'm level 40. So, I'm probably... Yeah, I'm probably a decent amount of levels behind you. But no, I've quite literally just gone... Let's just do let's just do the quest line. Shit, get out of that. Let's just do the quest line, because I don't care about anything else right now. Like, if something drops off of someone, like the side quests that drop off of the dead, then sure, I do them, because they're ones that they drop off the dead, so who fucking cares? So hang on. Okay. Yeah, like I don't know what level I was when I finished Act 2. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what level I was when I finished Act 2. I couldn't tell you. But I basically got through Act 2 and then I busted my way through Act 3. And now I'm here. So... yeah, I couldn't tell you. Nah, I've just, from the beginning of this, I've just gone, fuck it, I'm just going to do the main storyline. Because on my sorcerer, I was doing everything, and I was like, man, this is going to just take forever. I just want to get through the storyline, and then after I've completed the storyline, I can go back through, and I can do everything else, and, you know, I'll probably have decent enough gear that it's not going to matter as much, and everything like that. That was my way of thinking. You know. It's probably the wrong way to think, but it is my way of thinking. I hate those ones so much. Hang on, what? One to 50 with a new person? Really? Damn. I really need to remind myself to use these elixirs. Oh yeah. I think the next time I level a character from level 1, which I don't even know what I'll level next, but I think the next time I level a character, I'll try and do it in a group, with other people who are also going level 1, and then we just face roll everything. You know, we don't even, you know, because we're not going to have to worry too much about getting the statues of Lilith. We just go through and we just knock everything out. And then just do fucking whatever. I think that'll be the next time, like, I level a character from, fuck off, from level 1, because I don't see myself leveling another character until after I've completed, like, 100%ed everything on one character. So, okay, so now I know that the game goes to the party leaders game, so if they're on like Torment or World Tier fucking whatever, then you know, that's where everyone is. But if you've got someone who isn't leveling a character, right, and is already at like max, like, and is on like the highest world tier, and you're leveling, will you still be able to smash a whole heap of shit out from that? Or, you know, will they be able to quote unquote power level you? How does it work?
Well enough alone.
Because
we have lived peacefully in these swamps for as long as anyone can remember.
I haven't seen anyone do multiplayer unless it's, I mean, unless it's been or like the nightmare the nightmare dungeons, rifts, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I didn't even know that there was one there. But yeah, like I've not seen multiplayer played in this, so I just want to know how it works, because like I know that on one of the loading screens it has that when you group up, whoever you group up with, the game goes to the team leaders or the group leaders game. So if like the group leader is on like world tier 4, then you, even at like lobby level, you'll go to world tier 4. So I just want to know how it works. Okay. Because that's, I mean, that's kind of like with
bears an image of a snake.
With D3 anyway. You can't go to torment levels that you don't have unlocked. So it's gonna be interesting, because I would like to, when I unlock world tiers, and I level another character, instead of doing the quest line, instead of doing the storyline and shit, because I already know it, kind of like what I did with D3, is once the storyline is done on one character, like completely done on one character, just go ahead and do like all the bonus shit on every character after that. So if it means just doing side quests and just running around and doing like world events and shit like that at a higher level on a fresh tune, then fuck it, or fresh character, then fuck it, that's what I'll do. Because I think that would be a quicker way of doing it than going back through the storyline and everything like that. But that's just my way of thinking. Like I don't know, I would just love to see how well it would work, because I do know that when I first leveled an alt character on D3, it took me from 1 to 70, I think it took me just doing the rifts, the Nephilim rifts. It took me, I think it took me like 2.5 hours, and that's not going quick. That's just me going, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and just leisurely taking my time. It took me about 2 hours to level from like via the rifts. So I'm just curious to see how it will go. Like I know, like right now, I probably couldn't do anything at the moment. I know that. Yeah, I've seen the craziness of getting to level 100, and that shit terrifies me. Because I'm sitting here going, I don't play this enough as it is, and that's going to take forever. Like, I would love to be able to play this. I mean, I could play it more. I could. But the whole reason I'm playing this on stream is so that everybody can see, you know, that this is what I'm doing. Well, see, I don't know. Like, I've seen some of the talents that I should probably take for Necro once I get to level 50. But I'm also sitting here going, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, I seriously don't know. No, because there's, I would have to change out pretty much all my talents. And I'm sitting here going, man, I don't want to deal with that. Because I'd have to get... What is it? Burn prison. Come on. So I'd have to take Bone Storm. But I'm loving Army of the Dead. Because Army of the Dead is very, very helpful. Like, I could have both of them. I could have both of them and then just change it out. But, like I said, I'm having way too much fun with Army of the Dead to change it out at the moment. And I know that once I hit level 50 and I'm doing, like, all the nightmare shit, I'm gonna have to. Because I'm gonna need that survivability, and that's what Bone Storm gives, is the survivability. So, I don't know, it's definitely gonna be interesting. I don't want to have to take more talents. I don't want to have to change anything out if I don't, you know, if I don't have to. But I have a funny feeling I'm gonna need to. I know, but I don't know where to place them. So for now, they're just gonna stay there. So... That's how I roll this, yeah? Until I know exactly where I'm gonna fucking place them, they stay.
You can still use these.
I could've just... Yeah, I know what I could've done. It's fine.
I can break that down.
Yeah. But yes, I have to figure out where it is I'm gonna put the points. Like, I probably should...
Be serious, Tomaris. Morgan's folly is lost in ruins.
Okay, so what I could do... Right. Because I've maxed out Reap, and then I've gone up to here. So Reap instantly kills enemies below 5% life. This does not work on bosses or players, which I'm okay with. If I never do fucking PvP, I am not gonna complain. But right now, like, I could get Bone Storm ready for when I do hit that level 50, when I do hit level 50. Excuse me, and then go from there. I could. It's not gonna be hard. But at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to? Because I know that a lot of people are going like a blood build, and I'm like, I want to go blight. You know, blight just seems fun. To me, blight seems very, very underrated. And so I'm having a lot of fun with blight. But I'm also sitting here going, I need something that's going to allow me to have survivability, and people who are going like the blood talents, they have a little bit more survivability. Just because of how, you know, how it's worked. And welcome back. So yeah. I don't know. And I don't have any golems. So I'm sitting here going, well, I could just go, like, Book the Dead and then just, like, fucking get rid of all my golems. I don't care. I don't use them. So. How do what? Like, if it's something I'm never going to use, which I'm probably never going to use golems, I should probably just sacrifice them and never fucking summon them. I don't care. How do I do? I don't know how I do. I have a sore neck, which in turn, I mean, that's because of not sleeping well and because of how I slept last night. But secondly, I've also got a headache, so I really shouldn't be streaming. But I am anyway. So there's that. That's how I do? I don't know. They didn't want me to answer the question. How do you do? But yes, I'm contemplating just sacrificing these guys. All the golems. I don't care. I mean, the attack speed would be nice. Right, the attack speed would be really, really nice. But then the max life would also be very, very nice because, you know, more life is better. I have no life. Literally, no life. But then the 37% increase crit strike is also nice. So I don't know which one to sacrifice in order to have the ability upgrade, whatever the fuck you want to call them. So there's that. But what I might do, because I have these 3 points, what I might do, and honestly, Merrickson, you can go ahead and yell at me. I don't care. Well, I appreciate you coming to say hello in your break. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a point here in Blight. Because, I mean, you know, the dot helps. So there's that. I'm gonna put a point in there, right? And then I'm gonna put a point down here in Bone Storm, which I can't because I then have to take that out. Alright, so I can't even put a point here in Bone Storm because it won't let me unless I get rid of Army of the Dead, and I really, really don't want to get rid of Army of the Dead. They have so much fun. So much fun. I don't know. I might have to. So, yeah, I'd have to take all them out. Take them out. Let me just take it out. And put it in there. I want to put the point in there. See, now I have 9 points because I have to take points out. So this is the issue I have, is that I have too much choice. Yeah. You know what? No, because that there is following a build, and I don't follow builds. Okay? I don't follow builds. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of it! Okay, well I have no points there, I have no points there, I have no points there. What? Yeah, okay. But I want to put points into here. Get rid of that. Keep a cluster unlocked. I just want to put points in there, man. Come on. Okay, so what if I do that? Okay, cool. And then we'll put a point in there. Get rid of that one. God dang it. Okay, so what? Your damage reduction is increased by 15% while Bone Storm. What? Okay. Okay, we'll put the points there. Cool. So now I don't have... I'm gonna have Bone Storm instead of Army of the Dead, which... Grr. Okay, cool. We'll go 1 point in each of those. Sure. And we'll max that out. And then when you damage enemies with darkness skills, they take 2% increased shadow damage. Put a point in there, a point in there, and a point in there, so then that knocks that out. I really don't like corpse tendrils, so I don't use it. So there's that. Alright, and now I have a singular point. See? That's what Blight and Reaper considered. Yes. Yeah. I've gone a I've gone a Blight build / Darkness build, just so that I can have Blight, mainly Blight, because like at first I tried Bone Splinters, and I was like, surely this is going to be similar to what you get in D3. No. And I was like, fuck it, get rid of it. And I was like, well, I don't really want to go Blood, so fuck that noise. And I was like, well, I don't really like the sound of Decompose, because let's go Reap. And I was like, well, we'll put a point in Reap. And then down here I was like, well, what do I go? Do I then go like Blood Talents and like Bone Spear, or do I go? And I was like, nah, I've got to go Blight. I've got to go Blight because I want to go for like full on Darkness build and shit. Yeah, I love Corpse Explosion. I always use Corpse Explosion. The one thing I don't like the only what's the corruption? Yeah, exactly. Like the only corruption talent that I have that I don't like and I don't use is this one here. Corpse Tendrils. I don't like it. I tried it. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Like to me it's not doing it's not So I don't use it. I don't use it. I should probably do that. Should probably put a point in there. I don't consume well, I mean I kinda do consume corpses when I've got 1 point. Right? So I could either put a point here in Blight. Right? A point here in Sever, which is fucking amazing, I love it. Or I could put here a point in Corpse Explosion. What do you mean? This here is like the only like everything, pretty much everything I've done is darkness. Like, I've got one here, which is corruption, but... Yeah, so corpse explosion. Yeah. The nodes after that, these ones here. Blighted corpse explosion. So we go like that. Darkness and corruption, yeah. Yeah, it's basically a full darkness build. Like blight in quotation marks build. So yeah, and then like I've got points in certain things because of what's on my gear and shit like that, but I don't really fucking use it. I've got to put points in here though, into Decrepify. Eventually, I'll have to put points into Decrepify. So when I'll try it out. If I don't like it, I can always get rid of it. So yeah, like I'm trying to just have that darkness, blight sort of build, and that you just don't see anywhere. Like I think I've seen one other person, like one other necromancer using blight. They're generally like your blood guys, and I'm like, bro, really? Just stop. You're making a fool of yourself. Just stop. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'll admit, that's pretty cool. Let's raise the dead. Come on. I like it. I like it a lot. Get out of it, you little bastard. Come on. Like, and I've got a piece of gear that gives me like one more of the I'm a like dodge your thing. So there's that, which is nice. Like it's actually on a piece of gear. So there's which piece of gear is it? Uh-oh. But I have it on a piece of gear, I know that much. Where I now have like two of those, which is nice. It helps. Cause we all know that you gotta be able to move. Thieves encampment, let's go. Gimme.
The villagers, those fools. They wouldn't listen when we demanded the chance to open the temple. Death found them. It's the way of things. But I hear them still, their warnings. 4 of us are dead now. And I am soon to follow.
Dang birds. Thank you. Oh, that was really shoddy. Get out of it. Again, like of all the corpse explosions that I've seen, it's, I mean, sure, they've put, you can tell that they've put points into it and stuff like that, but it's not, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a good corpse explosion. Like, even though people put points into it and shit like that, I don't know, to me it makes sense that it doesn't look right. But then again, I'm also used to having a big fuck off thing for corpse explosions, so there's that. do a double heal. Morass of Miseris. I love it. I don't know, I love it. I love the name. I also like the effect of what happens here. I love it. I think it's cool. They've really gone ahead and attention to detail in this. I love the soundtrack. I just love everything about this game at the moment. I mean, I shouldn't say everything because there are some things where I'm like, bruh, really? But get out of it. Let's go. Let's go do this world event. Thank you. Corpse explosion. Really? Another one of these? Fuck, that was a waste of blight. Come on. Come on. Come on, move. Thank you. Come on, thank you.
I'm not ready yet.
Of course you aren't. Yeah, see, I'm not getting there. I'm not getting the mastery, and it's fine. Force explosion, fuck yeah. Let's go. There's like so much blight on this field. Get out of it. Yeah, try getting out of the blight, you bastards. Let's go. I will say the update that's coming, I'm loving the sound of, because it means that even though we pick up gems, they're not going to sit in the inventory. It's going to be good. Can't wait. Wrong one. I'm definitely gonna have to put more points into that, and then Paragon points into that, I believe. I don't even know, you know, I don't even know how the Paragon points work in this. I haven't looked into it. All good. I seriously need to move corpse explosion from number 2. Let's move it over to number 3. And then I don't. I don't keep doing what I'm doing. Oh no! I don't even know how much essence that takes for me to raise the dead. Well, clearly not enough to worry about it. Oh. Dang it. It got really cold all of a sudden.
I need more time.
Get out of here. I think I'm going to do this and then I might call it. Because 1, it's getting a little chilly. And 2, I have to go cook dinner. But I want to do this quest first so I don't have to go ahead and do it again. I don't have to come back out here and do all this shit again. Just destroy everything. You kind of got to. Come on, get out of it. Okay, cool. I'm glad this basically tells you the way that you've got to go. It's like, no, you can't go that way. You have to go this way. Cool. Means I can't get lost. Jump. Jump. I hate when there's like a million different ways that you can get to something and then you're like, bro, which way do I actually fucking go? And they're like, no, just go this way. It's fine. You can't mess it up. See here, I'm like, cool. Get out of it.
Ready yet.
Wow, okay. That was fun. Like here, if I didn't see that this went just back around, then it'd be like, fuck, what do I do now?
Every few years, we play host to migrants determined to join our settlement. And every few years, I must preach the laws of the swamp. All things in the swamp must be earned.
I will say
Nothing
after
is
this.
free. Nothing is given or gifted. And to our God we pay the ultimate tithe.
I'm gonna be cooking up some sausages. I was gonna do curd sausages, but we had rice last night, so I'm gonna do rice 2 nights in a row. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do mashed potato with mine. Or I might just fry them up. And just basically have them as like, I wouldn't say hot dogs because they wouldn't be hot dogs, but like just put them in like sandwiches and shit like that. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I might just do mashed potato. Yeah, like good old bangers and mash. Oh. I know the basis of it. Ow, you little bastard. See here, like which way do I go? Do I go up or down? Ooh, burrito bowls. I'm coming to your place. I'll be there in a couple of hours, yeah? If I hadn't done rice last night... Interesting. Yeah, if I hadn't done rice last night, I probably would have done curry sausages tonight. But because I did stir fry last night and I did rice instead of noodles, I'm not going to do rice 2 nights in a row. So... I mean, I don't need much, trust me. I get yelled at for not eating. Is that that's a giant fucking snake. I just realized that it was a giant fucking snake. Okay then. I mean, I'm a fan of snakes, but okay then. I don't know how I feel about it. Ugh. Yeah, no. No. I mean, there are times where I don't mind having rice or pasta multiple nights in a row, but especially pasta, because like I mean I love pasta and I've grown up with pasta and stuff. But like, there are also nights where I'm like, I don't want I don't want the same, at least something that's the same as the night before. Like last night, the stir fry that I did pork, a pork stir fry for my sister, and to me the meat just didn't smell right. I mean, it wasn't off, but it didn't smell like pork. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not touching that. And knowing that we had tins of tuna, all I did was with the rice, I made up like a barbecue soy sauce. And I put that with the rice so that the rice had flavor. I did a little bit of, I cooked up some peas and corn, and I put a tin of tuna that had been smoked, and a tin of tuna that had been just in like fresh water and stuff like that, or spring water. And I just mixed that all in, and yeah, that's what I had for dinner. I still had the rice, and I mean, I didn't really have a stir fry, but you know, I at least had something.
This must be it.
Ow. What are you gonna be so rude for? No. Dude, what are you gonna be so rude for? Fuck out of here. No, you don't have any more time. You're gonna die. Come on. Shit.
I'm not ready.
Fuck off, you aren't ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kill this bitch. Look at all that blight. Love it. Ow. Honestly, there are nights where I'll do like a baked macaroni or something like that, and I'm like, I feel like having that 2 nights in a row. Like I did a Maltese dish, baked rice. I did that. And I was like, I've still got plenty left. I'm just gonna have that 2 nights in a row. And it always tastes better the next day. I don't know what it is, but Maltese dishes and pasta dishes and everything like that always taste good the day after. Mystic incense. Ooh. Lorath.
The ritual to summon Lilith would have been demanding.
Of course it would have been.
Perhaps he was afraid he wouldn't survive it. And I'm sure he expected to make enemies along the way.
Yeah.
Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
While you were gone, Timware warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
Nerel.
Huh.
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
Huh. Oh, that's priceless. That's brilliant. Basically saying that Laura's got some. Go Laura. Like, I remember when you were just but a simple Horodrum. Fucking Jesus. Whoa, I have no skellies. Okay. Okay. I did say I was gonna do this. Alright. So hopefully when I stream next, it'll be there. I go from there, hopefully. But I will be ending stream because I do have to cook dinner and I do have a headache. And my neck is still really, really sore, and I need to crack my neck, and I can't. So it is what it is. I will be back tomorrow because I don't have work tomorrow, but I am going out tomorrow morning. So there's that. As for whether or not I raid, no, I don't think I will, because anybody I want to raid to is... There's actually no one that I want to raid to, is where I'm going with that. So, I'm not going to raid out, but I will be back tomorrow, even though I'm going out tomorrow morning. When I get back, that is when I will stream, so roughly this time I started today. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long I go we're streaming tomorrow. But until then, guys, thank you everyone that popped in. Thank you for those that hung around. Thank you to those that talked to me, so I didn't feel like I was, you know, going mad. Which, I mean, let's face it, I already am. I'm an Australian, so we're already there. Until next time, guys.